disabled with me, chronically happy. I am extremely happy today. I am done with my physical therapy for the day. I made a couple phone calls, got my shower in. I did not have time to do a whole get ready with me, unfortunately. I had to hurry because I need to get my butt on the road. So the original plan was to have me meet my mom and her friend up in Woodburn to go thrifting. But system with our electronic intelligence job to be able to identify who's around us in the ocean and in the Persian Gulf. When we're in the Gulf, you know, there's a lot of commercial navigation out there. So we would have to identify everything off of our extensive knowledge base from our extensive years and months in training in school for our job. So it was, yeah, this dude like had conversations with my chief in private in a place where you're not supposed to have recording equipment. He recorded conversations, altered these conversations, and then proceeded to try to blackmail my chief and saying that I have recordings of saying that you had actual, with an S at the beginning, relations with me. And he did it right in front of me too. He threatened my chief with blackmail. That blackmail was fabricated by him and another guy. And the other guy is also somebody that used to harass me daily about my intelligence, and that I was, in his words, an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, just all along those lines, I've kind of blocked out all of the words because I was quite traumatized by it, because I had no escape. It was like being on a floating prison when this whole incident went down, where they actually went to Captain's Mast and got their intelligence certifications, clearances taken away from them, and then they got put into the worst jobs on the ship, basically, in different divisions. And they were supposed to be flown off the ship when we hit port, but no, due to the Navy wanting to, there's something called a Golden Anchor Award for having high retention rates of your sailors. So the more people that would stay in the Navy and re-enlist on the Navy, the crew that you keep on your ship, it counts either for or against you. And if you don't retain the amount that you need to run your ship, then you're kind of reprimanded from higher up in the chain of command. It's a bunch of crap. So, alright, this is her neighbors. Okay. I feel so weird going to her neighbor's place. Alright. We're here. I'm going to go. Hope you all have a great day. I'll continue the story later. Watch out for a part 2. Peace out.